Hello, beautiful people out there. It is Tuesday, and it is live at A Piece of You. As my note said, please be kind to me. I just had a Diet Coke explode all over me. Yay! Yes, it was not opening right, and then it fell to the floor, and then it was an explosion. I did run very quickly, though. There was no yarn harmed or projects harmed in the explosion of the Diet Coke, but yes, but my pants are a little sticky, so it'll be fun. Anyways, that was our excitement here at the store. And then I tried to open a water because I decided I would move to water, and the water leaked all over. So it's just not a good day for beverages. So hi, Lisa. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Cheryl. Lisa, we have your kits for you tonight. So I've been working diligently on mine. I would have gotten a little farther, but we had a Diet Coke episode, so I had to clean it up. I am wearing the Mariana sweater, which is top down. I love the flower motif, and it is made out of Scout. Kelburn Woolen Scout. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Deanne. I don't have this as one of the projects tonight, but I do have some really nice projects tonight. Hi, Louise. Hope you got my email. I just sent it this afternoon. So that's my scoop. We have some new things. We have some restructured things. We have some, hey, did you see these things? Hi, Linda. Hi, Tina. And I do have my artist shawl. I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to, but it shows you a little bit of it. And it's really pretty simple. So I will be highlighting some of the things on it on Thursday morning Stash Buster. So hi, Becky, good to see you. Hi, Nancy, thank you. Hi, Jean. This is the Mariana, and I really enjoyed this one. I may make this one again. It's really fun. So yes, we're coming to you from A Piece of You in Bay City, Michigan. I have been taken off Diet Coke for the night, so hopefully I won't fall asleep in the middle of my live, so bear with me. Okay, that's my scoop. Hi, Sue, good to see you, and hi, Sharon. Hi, Jean. I love it when a whole bunch of people come on. I feel like I'm talking to a whole crowd. It's fun. If you are watching during the replay, please put replay and then put the item that you're looking for if you'd like something. Sometimes we do sell out of things. So that's my scoop. I just want to let you know what we do is we send you an invoice, and you need to pay it promptly. Otherwise, sometimes it gets sold on our website. So so that's my scoop. Hi, Ann. Good to see you. Haven't seen you on in a while. Good to see you. Okay, I'm going to take a deep breath. No Diet Coke anywhere near me. We had a small explosion in the store of a Diet Coke that hit the floor and went poof. It was like a volcano. It's now out in the parking lot doing its thing. So, yes, that is fun. Hi, Heather. Good to see you. So let's get started. Oh, it's cold in Euclid, Ohio. Snow this morning. Our snow is all gone here in Bay City. Hi, Sue. It was nice to see it on the trees. It was a little early in November, but it was nice to see it on the trees, and I'm really glad that our snow is all gone. And I guess that's it. All right, let's get started. Yes, I think I have names or numbers or something on everything, so hopefully you guys can let me know what you are looking for. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's cold. It's cold. I'm loving it because I get to wear all my wool sweaters. So, hi, Peggy. Good to see you. And let's turn this around. Speaking of cold, you might need a hat. And the Ice House hat is a brand new pattern from Blue Sky Fibers. It's called Ice House. it uses 2 skeins. So if you want to dabble in, hi Karen, you want to dabble in the baby alpaca, but you don't want to go as far yet to make a vest that we had a couple weeks ago, you could make a hat. And it's really pretty. This one uses, thank you, Sue. This one uses a solid and a marl. And I love the top. I just think that's so pretty. I didn't really even notice it till I walked by, and then I said, I have to show this to everyone. It's a very pretty decrease on the top of that hat. It is a really nice hat. It could be a man, it could be a woman, it could be anything. You're going to use a 4 and a 5 needle. The Blue Sky Fibers Baby Alpaca is a sport weight. It's $17.50 a skein. And what I did, because Lorena had some left over from her hat, what I thought is, well, wouldn't that be cool? You use 2 skeins for a hat. So say you used these 2 for a hat, but you had leftovers. Why don't you get a 3rd one, and then you can get 2 hats? So it's $17.50 a skein. You just have to tell us what the color numbers are of the ones you're looking for. There is 110 yards per skein. It is a sport weight, and it is so soft. I would wear this on my head in a minute. I would sleep in this hat. It's so nice. So I kind of put some 3 colors together. Sometimes there's some that are duplicated, but sometimes there isn't. And so I picked 3 solids. I thought they were pretty. 822, 821, and 507. That would be very pretty. I have 505, which is a solid. I have 851, which is a marl. And I have 506 with a solid. Very pretty. So you could make 2 hats. You could do the marl, and you could do it with the dark, or you could do it with the light. You could take your leftovers and make a cute little, use the same pattern, make a stripy hat. It would be so cute. I have 854. I have 507. I have 512. I love these 2 together. And I just love them. I love all 3 of these together. So I have 509, I have 508, and I have 507. You see, 507 seems to be a running thing here. I just thought it looked good with all of them. You really only need 2 skeins for the hat, but why not buy a 3rd one and get 2 hats? So they're $17.50 a skein. I have, if you like browns, I have 855. I have, hi Cindy, I have 850. The marls are brand new, and I have 506. And I think that would be really pretty too. I have 516, which is a really pretty baby pink. I have 512, which is this beautiful maroon. And then I put it with 852, which is a light gray marl. So I really liked all of my combos. You can do anything you want, though. They're just suggestions. So you could do a hat in 516 and 512 and not do marled at all. Okay, it would look like this. They are showcasing their marls because those are brand new this year. So that's our scoop. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Cindy. So those are my scoop. $17.50 a skein. 2 makes the hat. You do have leftovers. 3 would give you at least 2 hats. So that's my scoop. So I would try it out. Once you knit with this, you're going to want everyone to have one of these hats, or you're going to want to make a bigger project with it. And we do have a lot of it in the house right now. So that's really fun. All right, what else do I have? And the reason I'm bringing this one out is because everybody has been looking at these kits. And I thought, I might as well remind the girls and boys, whoever, that we have the Felix sweater kits. They're $95. This is the pullover. I love the raglan increases with a little bit of detail. Very nice. I laid it down because it shows it's better this way. Hi, Eddie. Good to see you. These kits are $95. You get 4 skeins of Juniper Moon Cotton Merino and one of our great little project bags. Aren't these cute? They're fun. They're great to travel with. They're great for small projects. You could start your project in one of these. And we have 4 colors. We have lavender, we have rose, we have gray, and we have red. And I think they are all beautiful. Now, I do have extra skeins available on all of these. So if you need extra skeins, we have them. It's not a horribly long one, but if it will go up to a 48 if you don't want a horribly long sweater. If you want a longer sweater, but you're like a 44, that would be fine too. You have an extra skein in there. So 4 skeins of cotton merino. It is 70% cotton, 30% merino. It is washable, 229 yards. It is a lay flat to dry. It's a worsted weight. So I have lavender, I have rose, I have gray, which is going to knit up like the blue one, and I have red. And those are gorgeous, but we've had a lot of people looking at them and buying them, so I wanted to give you guys a chance to buy one too, because now it's sweater weather, and we need to have some sweaters. This one is top down, and it's really pretty quick. So there we are. Okay, I hit something on my phone, and I went completely to a different room in the store. That's fun. Okay, I did start the artist shawl, and that is beautiful. This is the artist shawl, ARTUS, and ARTUS. It's top down. You start up here and you work down. And I have some kits together for you. It is sport weight. I am making mine out of Lannis Light from Barocco, which is 100% wool, and it's perfect. Oh yeah, Cindy, isn't that a nice sweater, that the Felix? The artist shawl is beautiful. I just started the mosaic at the bottom. Was hoping to get a little farther than this, but it's okay. Thursday you'll see more. And but it's really easy. It has this beautiful waffle stitch pattern, which is really nice. This is a 1x1 stranded, super easy. And then this part down here is going to be mosaic. So, and I'm going to tell you some hints on this on our live on Thursday morning. So, but this is a fun one, and I have kits for you. Hi, Kathy. I have kit 1. I was thinking fall. So this is going to be your main color. So on mine, the green is my main color. My kit, let me start with this one. Hi, Leslie. This is kit 3. This is my kit, okay? So my main color is this green. Then I'm doing the black and white, where she did like a gray and white. And then I have this rust color and the wine color. And I think that's really pretty. So I have kit 1, which is, this is your main color. I have the yellow, the green, the brown, the gold, and it's all kind of fall colors. We had some people in this weekend and they said, oh my God, that looks like fall in a ball. And it does. It's beautiful. So I have, if you like purple and blues, I have kit 2. This would be your main color, which would be the green. What is going to happen is the green on mine is going to come up again over here. Okay, so I'm starting with the black and white up here. Then I'm going to go to the rust color. Then I'm going to go to the green. Then I'm going to go to the wine color and then back. So it is very engaging. I've never done one of her patterns before, but it's very well written. And I really like it. And it's going to go with my coat that I'm taking on my trip. So I really need to get it done. So this is kit 2. Kit 3 I showed you. That's the one I'm working on. Kit 4, I think this one's really pretty. It's kind of like a hot pink with some grays, a little burgundy, a cream. Very pretty. Kit 5 is the closest we could get to the sample that she made. Okay, so that is Kit 5. And we have Kit 6, if you like blues. I think this one is gorgeous. And then Kit 7, I only have one of these. And it's kind of some grays, some burgundies, and a little pop. So the kits are $82.50 plus the pattern. The pattern is $8.50. And it's really, really fun to make. Now, it is lightweight. I have it kind of put over the mannequin here, but it's very lightweight. It's going to be very drapey. It will be nice. It won't be stiff or anything, even though it kind of looks that way. And if you need markers, we have the Cocoa Nibs markers, which I'm now in love with. So, yes. So, that is my scoop. So, these are $82.50. I think that's a fabulous price. I have Kit 1. I have Kit 3, I have Kit 5, I have Kit 2, I have Kit 4, I have Kit 6, and I have Kit 7. Kit 6, I think I only have one also. So 6 and 7, I only have one of. The other 5, I have 2 of. 4 of them, whatever. So, I'm still covered in Diet Coke, so I'm not really thinking straight right now. So, 4 I only have one of, 6 I only have one of, and 7 I only have one of. So make sure you get those soon. All right. Lorraine is at the computer taking your comments right now. And the pattern is on Ravelry. It is $8.50. I have never done anything from her. She is Natasha Hornby. I have had this one in my library for years, and I'm finally doing it, and I'm so excited. It is very fun. I can't wait. So it's stranded, it's mosaic, it's waffle, it's just fun. So, all right, I am doing Jewel Spun with Wool Chunky one more time tonight. This yarn, all of our Jewel Spun, has been flying out the door, literally flying, in bags, no less. And this was the one that last Wednesday, I just knit up a cowl and a hat out of one, and you can make another cowl or hat, or maybe mittens out of what's left. I made a great cowl, and a great hat. It is washable. It is... this one is lay flat to dry because of the wool in it. There is 328 yards. It's 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It is a chunky. Hi, Maria. But it is really nice to work with. I knit these up in a day. I'll give you a couple weeks. I think it's beautiful. And we'll go from there. So right now, what colors do I have in stock? I have color 208, I have 4 skeins. There's 328 yards. You could get a sweater out of 3 to 4 skeins. I have 209, and I like to show you how it knits up. And this one is 209, I think is the one that I used. Maybe. No, it's not. Anyways, this is 209. I have 3 skeins of this. I have, hang on, some of them I've already flown out the door. This one was the one I did. It was 204. It's gone. This one is 200. I do have one of these left. It took me one to make the hat, the cowl, and I still have 60 grams left. So I still have plenty to make something else. I have a color 210. This one is very pretty too. And then I have 2 that are relatively neutral. I have 4 skeins of 205. This would make a great sweater. And I have 4 skeins of 207. 207. So those are beautiful. My cowl is a version of Squish, which is a free pattern. I only did the first row. I forgot to read the second row. It happens. I used a 10.5 only because that's what I had next to me in my chair. I didn't want to get up and get the 11, so you can ad-lib a little. So I have 4 skeins of 207, 4 skeins of 205. I have 2 skeins of 210. I have 1 skein of 200. I have 3 skeins of 209. And I have 4 skeins of 208. Very pretty yarn. It is super soft. I did not feel any acrylic in it at all. And you know, I'm really kind of a snobby knitter, so that's my scoop. They come in giant balls. There's 328 yards. They're 200 gram balls, so that's a great deal. For, oh, I didn't tell you, $21.50. What a deal. So that's like getting a cowl for $7. You can't do that. All right, so we had the September Garden cowl. Mary Ellen made hers with Suave and Woolstock worsted, and we decided, you know, we really like the vintage with it. And Suave is washable, and so is vintage. So that gives you a washable version. And what we did was we tried to put them together with colors that were very similar to what we had last time. But guess what? The price went down. They're only $40 a kit. You're going to get a skein of each. Mary Ellen had quite a bit of her Suave left. So that's good to know too. You can always do something with it. So we have Phoenix. We have Splash. We have Breezy. We have Charmed. We have Daydream. If you'd like us to find a different color for you, we can always try and do that too, for a contrast. We have Crush. We have Petal. We have excuse me, now I have the hiccups. I have Divine. I have Pixie. And I have Tropical. Lorena's knitting on this one right now. So that is very fun. It's $40 plus the pattern. The pattern is $6.50 on Ravelry. And very fun. And this is the new style of cowls on Sheila. You're actually watching the live. This is the new style of cowls this year. They all tend to be having a back and a front, but I like that they're split, so that way you can put them inside your coat easier. All right, and then we have everybody's favorite. We have stitch stoppers. So we have Yellow Bees. We have one menorah. We have some 3D Christmas trees. We have some squirrels. I think these are fun. Yep, squirrels. We have 2 snowman yarn balls. These went over really big. We have some cute little 3D Santas. I think they're cute. We have some, and I keep looking on the back because that's what we call them. Red Christmas tree mitts. Those are fun too. We have some gingerbread houses. Yep. Those are very festive. Because before you know it, believe it or not, Christmas holiday will be here. Hanukkah, Christmas, all of the above. We have Christmas present. These are more flat. I know some people like the flat ones. I have one set of the festive Rudolph. I think he's really cute. If you guys don't take him, he might have to come home with me. And I have a Christmas tree with snow. And I have Christmas sweater. So if you like those ugly Christmas sweater parties, these are perfect for you. Those are $11 and great stocking stuffers. They're perfect to put on your new project that you're going to buy tonight. And we'll go from there. All right. That is my scoop for tonight. I will be on live at 9:30 on Thursday morning. and I will show you more of my artist shawl and some helpful hints on it. It's not a hard one. You don't even need the helpful hints, but that is my scoop. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Hi, Mercina. Bye-bye.